Hi, it's Mike with AskTractorMike.com. I'm kind of excited today. I'm going to try out a product that I used to sell for years and years and years when I worked in a dealership, and it's called an Add-A-Grapple. It's a device that you mount on your front loader bucket that makes your bucket a grapple. And it's a really kind of a cool tool. It's made by a company in Sedalia, Missouri called Precision Manufacturing. I've sold these for years. I've never actually had the opportunity to use one. What it is either a single or a double grapple that mounts on your loader bucket. There's a frame that mounts on both sides. You have to drill 8 holes, and that's what we're going to do today to mount it. And it comes in either a single grapple, which is what this is, with the grapple in the middle, or a double grapple with a grapple on both sides. Now the single grapple comes, it's kind of the economy model. It comes without hoses and without fittings. So you have to add the fittings and the hoses. The Double Add-A-Grapple is fully plumbed. And if you order that one, you need to tell what hydraulic fittings are on your front loader. Now you do have to have front end loader hydraulics, remote hydraulics, in order to power this. And I've done videos on how to install that kind of a kit on your tractor, and I'll put a link in the description below. But I'm kind of pumped about this. This is a great tool if you don't use a grapple that much, but occasionally you need to clamp down on something in your bucket, or if you have an older pin-on bucket, you don't have a quick attach, so you can't really easily take your bucket off and put a dedicated grapple on. You can put this on your loader bucket and just leave it there, and it's there whenever you need it. So I'm excited to use this tool. This is kind of the introductory video and the installation video, and then we're going to get out and test it and see how it does in a separate video. The grapples themselves, again, the frame bolts on. You need 2 people. I've got a buddy coming to help me mount this. We're going to mark the holes. I'm going to drill out. It takes 8 holes, 4 on a side, to mount it on the side of your loader. And then the grapples themselves can be taken off. You can take the cylinder and the grapple off fairly easily if you're doing some kind of heavy loader work where they get in the way. But otherwise, I'm just going to probably leave it on when I've got my bucket on, and if I need to move something I need to clamp down on, all of that stuff is there. But again, the single Add-A-Grapple is the economy model, no hoses or fittings with it. The double Add-A-Grapple comes with hoses and fittings teed together and 2 grapples to mount on your bucket. So we're going to put this on and see how it does. Let's get started. Okay, the first thing you want to do is remove all the bolts that hold the grapple frame onto the bucket. Get them off. And then there's the jam bolt that holds the grapple together, that allows you to change the width. You've got a tube steel there, and it can slide in and out. So you're gonna take those jam nuts off and slide the frame out to the size that it needs to be in order to fit your bucket. And then actually on this one, we're going to turn the brackets that mount on the bucket over to the position they'll be on when the grapple is functional. They were shipped in a different position. Now we're going to position the grapple where it's inside of the bucket about 1 inch with the teeth, right at the base of the bucket. Could be touching. And then we're going to mark the holes and drill 1 hole and get it positioned and get that 1 hole drilled. And then once we've got that one bolt on both sides, we've kind of got it dummied up. We've got a guide so the other 3 holes on both sides can be drilled. And then we bolt it on. Pretty straightforward installation. I didn't say it earlier, but I drilled a 3/16 pilot hole and then a 1/2-inch hole. And all the bolts are 3/4, so you need a 3/4 socket. And I had a 3/4 breaker bar to get everything tight. But I've got it on. I really like the looks of it. We'll see how she works. Thank you for watching my video. If you'd like to purchase an Add-A-Grapple, go to my website right here. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, I'd be honored. Click the mic face icon and check the bell so you're notified when I post new videos. And finally, here's another video you might like to watch. Thanks for watching.